Are you thinking about moving to San Marcos, California? Because if you are, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a map tour of San Marcos, California. I'm going to be showing you the things to do, popular destination spots, and a little bit about San Marcos in general, where you can find all the convenience stores, the grocery stores, all the little knickknacks of your guys' daily wants and needs. So stay tuned because we're going to get after it right now. Your first time to this channel and you want to know everything that there is about living, eating, breathing, playing in San Marcos, California, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in San Marcos, California. My name is Jonathan. We get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move. So whether you guys are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom one-on-one so we can meet face-to-face so we can help you make that smooth move to San Marcos, California. Now, I want to say San Marcos, California, what is it really known for? So it's really the Mecca in North County, San Diego for education. It hosts two colleges. Sorry, tongue twist there. It does host Palomar State College and also the University of California, or Cal State University. I had a little brain fart there, you guys. But they do host those two colleges as well as one of the top rated schools in all the United States. I meant high school. So that's really cool about San Marcos. It is a very business friendly environment for entrepreneurs that are looking to start up a newer business. It does have a population of a little over 95,000 people and growing. It is a nice area to live in North County, San Diego. A lot of people come to San Marcos to either for school, for the opportunity and growth, whether it's your business or a job, or just to go hiking outdoors because the views are to die for. They have some amazing hiking trails. They have some cool lakes. They have some amazing things to do. And so with all that being said, you guys, like I stated from the beginning, I'm going to be giving you guys a map tour video of San Marcos, the things to do, some of the things it offers. So let's get to that map portion of this video. So here we are, you guys. We are at the map portion of this video. So as you guys can see, I have everything all pulled up for you guys, ready to rock and roll. I'm trying to do my guitar thing. It didn't really happen all well in this bubble. At any rate, here's San Marcos, California, and I've already outlined some of our favorite things that we like to do and that a lot of people like to do when they come visit San Marcos, California. Now, there's obviously more than 8 things to do, but these are the more common things why people really come out here. And so, real quick, before we really jump in, I just want to outline, I want to show you guys where San Marcos, California is at. And so, if you guys pay attention, San Marcos is right here. This is North County, San Diego. San Diego is right here. So we are really on the eastern side of North County, San Diego. We're only about a 40-minute drive from downtown San Diego, maybe a little bit shorter depending on traffic. We're not too far north from Temecula, California, maybe another 35 minutes. We're also not far from the mountains. So we got Palomar, Cleveland National Forest, and we also have like Pine Valley. And so that's a really cool thing about San Marcos, is that it is closer to all the outdoor activities, not too far from the city and not too far from the beach. So you guys can head out here to Carlsbad or Oceanside, and that'll probably take you guys anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes. I'm trying to type it up right here. Anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes. That's an ugly 5. But at any rate, guys, I hope you guys now really understand geographically where San Marcos is here in North County, San Diego. So let me, little glitch there. Let me zoom in now and let's get started with this map tour. So I'm going to start off here at the top. here at the top we have Sunshine Mountain Vineyard or Vineyard, tomato, however you guys like to say it. So it is one of their more popular vineyards. You guys can see right there, 4.8 stars with over 160 reviews. That speaks for itself. It is a really cool, sweet spot. So yes, you do get these amazing views right there. They do have some great wine. It's a great location, and it's just a great place to go hang out, wine, and relax. It's just awesome for the views, for the location, for the tasting. They just have some really great wine out there. And so that's one of the cool things for all my wine tasters that like to go out there and socialize or just taste great wine. They have that option here, is the Sunshine Mountain Vineyard. So really cool, neat thing that they do have. Now up here in North San Marcos, I will say there's not a whole lot going on here. It's a very residential area, and so just a lot of houses and stuff like that. You guys are going to notice all the little green spots and all the little parks that they have within San Marcos. That is really cool. And so right below that, I talk about Twin Oaks Golf Course in one of my vlog videos of San Marcos, so check that video out if you guys want to know more information about the actual streets, how it looks in hand, first person, and what you can get in San Marcos. But Twin Oaks Golf Course, you guys, it's a nice little golf course here in San Marcos, California. It is it's kind of a medium type of golf course. It's not too bad. So that's a pretty cool thing about the Twin Oaks Golf Course here in San Marcos. And so let's move a little bit down. So I do want to mention this. They do have venues for weddings. So I believe they have a couple. They maybe have, when I say a couple, I think more than 3. Don't quote me on that. The Twin Oaks House Weddings, I haven't been to that wedding venue, but I have been to one in San Marcos, and it's really cool. And so moving on, you guys, we have Palomar Mountain Summit. Now this is a cool place to go, you guys. If you guys want to go on a nice hiking trail, this is it. Now Palomar has more than just this one, but this is a really cool one that a lot of people tend to hike, and it's a really nice one too. So you get some amazing views, some great air, and again, it's just fun to get out there, get that sun on you, and just know that your area, San Marcos, does have these outdoor activities that you can do. It's a really cool thing. Now, on top of that, right next to that, they do have Palomar College. It's where I got my formal education, is Palomar College. And so that's a really cool thing about that, is they do host those 2 colleges, Palomar and Cal State University. And so, really cool thing. Now, let's move on a little bit further west. So they do have Rip Current Brewing. Now, again, if you are a beer lover or just like to go out and taste or hang out with your friends, this is a highly recommended brewing company in San Marcos. They're actually ranked in the top 10 best brewing companies in all the U.S. So that's a pretty notable thing to say about a local brewing company here in San Marcos, is they have a good reputation and they have a pretty high standing up there within the brewing company industry. So a really cool thing about Rip Current Brewing, again, look at their reviews, 4.6 with over 100 reviews. That says a lot about this place. Now, there is other breweries out there. There's actually a lot of breweries out there in San Marcos, but this one kind of hits them out of the ballpark, so that's pretty cool. Now, a little bit south from that, I want to show you guys Better Buzz Coffee in San Marcos. So all my caffeine lovers, this is the first spot that you gotta go to in San Marcos to get your caffeine. It's a great coffee shop, and I'm not just saying that just to say that. I've been there multiple times. I've never been disappointed. Now, before you guys go to your local Starbucks, you need to try Better Buzz Coffee. It is usually crowded because it is a great coffee spot, but it is amazing. So, yep, fun options for creative coffee beverages and acai bowls. So they do have a drive-through window. So I'll just click on it. So it's a little spot, nothing crazy, but it's the best spot to go to. You guys, Better Buzz is just a cool, good caffeine spot. I bet you caffeine people are just drooling right now. But at any rate, you guys, that's a cool caffeine spot. Now, again, there's not just this caffeine spot, there's a bunch of others, but this is the more popular one that a lot of people tend to go to. You guys can see right next to it, they do have a bowling alley. So Bolero, that's one of the cool features if you guys want to go hang out with your friends and go bowling, right? Get a turkey or a couple of strikes here and there, or a spare, you guys can. So they do have that bowling alley. So that's just a little fun activity to do with your friends, or your family. So cool little neat things about that. Now, as well as Twin Oaks, they have St. Mark Golf Club. So this golf club, it is a little bit nicer. It is a lot more green. It's a great spot. A lot of people enjoy going here. So that's for all you golf lovers. All you golf lovers out there, just know that Twin Oaks is not the only one. All right. All right, guys. So let's move a little bit south. So I want to show you guys another walking trail that has even better views, and that is Double Peak. So let me click on this so you guys can see. Look at these amazing views. So this hiking trail, it's not for beginners, but it's a really cool trail to go on. There's some easier trails that you guys can hit, but man, the views here in Double Peak, this is where a lot of people tend to go to, and a lot of people say great things. So this is probably the best trail in all North County San Diego. And I'm not just saying that to say that, that's what other people have said as well. And so it's just an amazing trail to go to, and again, to get out there and just get that scenery inside of you. And so, man, panoramic vistas from the summit. All right, you guys, let's move on. So you guys know we have amazing views in San Marcos, right? You know we have some cool brewing companies and vineyards and coffee shops. Now let's talk about other things we can do, like check out Discovery Lake. So it's a cool little small lake in San Marcos that people just enjoy to go to, because we don't have many lakes here in Southern California. We just don't. That's the bottom line. We have beaches. But some people that are not from a beach city or the West Coast, they enjoy the lakes because that's what typically they have when they live on the coast. And so it's a cool little trail. Yes, 2.5 miles for the trail. But again, it's just a really nice, cool, winding and relaxing spot to go to hang out, to, see the little ducks and the little fish swim in the lake. That's a really cool thing, is that they do have Discovery Lake. Now, moving on, trying to finish off here. So these are all the great things to do. If you plan to get married, Green Gables Wedding Estate, the wedding venue here, is an amazing wedding venue. If you ever plan to come to San Marcos for a wedding, this is most likely the spot that you'll be going to watch your beautiful friends get married. It's just a really nice venue, and it's a more popular venue, and it's an awesome location with just a great service. But that's all the big major things to do. Now, you guys, in San Marcos, it is kind of a little bit more populated. There is a lot more things to do. It is a college town, hence they have 2 colleges. So a lot of college kids around this area. You guys can see, if I zoom in, you still have Costco wholesale here. You have Walmart. You guys have your everyday needs and wants for groceries, for everything. A bunch of restaurants. It's very diverse here. So there's just a lot to do here. Albertsons, and there's bars for days. So there is going to be brewing companies again. There's a lot of college students. This one right here is a cool place to go. My Yard Live Beer Company. That's a fun place to go. You guys can go there and play some games and have some good beer. So that's a really cool spot to go. Now, I want you guys to know that it is a very family-friendly environment in San Marcos. I know when I went filming in San Marcos for my vlog tour that the community is very well on it. When I mean that, let's just say there was a cop that came to me wondering why I was filming around San Marcos, and I just told him, what this is my job, and and this is what I love to do. And they understood. It was just, people want to make sure they take care of the community, and they're aware that, hey, there's a stranger that doesn't live in the immediate area, so let's just see what he's doing. So that's a really cool thing about San Marcos. It is that the safety, it's going to be taken care of because the cops are really, really on it. And a lot of the residents say that that's one of the major things why they love San Marcos. Now, some other things I wanted to point out is I did want to point out the parks. Like I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of cool parks here in San Marcos that if you do have kids, man, you will probably never run out of parks, and they'll just never get tired because there's a lot of cool parks here in San Marcos, and they're all clean, they're all well taken care of, they're all maintained. So that's just a really great thing about the city of San Marcos, is they do take care of their community. Now, again, you guys can go to movie theaters, right? They have the movie theaters, they have the 2 colleges, they have the breweries, the vineyards, some other things, and the location is amazing. If you guys don't like to go drinking, that's perfectly fine. Go outdoors, go golfing, or go hiking, go mountain biking, go walking, right? There's a lot of cool things. If you guys like to shop, you can do that as well. I mean, they have Costco, Walmart. They have a mall not too far away in Carlsbad, the Carlsbad Mall, and they also have one in Escondido. So again, you guys, you're not too far from everything. Within a 15 to 20 minute drive, you guys can be in a shopping center, like a big mall, actually shopping around, if that's what you enjoy to do. Either go east or west, and you'll be there. If you guys just like to stay in your community, in your city, it's still a great place because there's just a tremendous amount of things to do. Whether you guys want to go check out the colleges and see, what the colleges are about, and just check them out. There's absolutely things to do. There you go. There's absolutely a lot of things to do in this community, and there's a lot of different types of restaurants. I will say that a lot of great breakfast joints in San Marcos. So next to Better Buzz Coffee, you guys have some great, let me look. Oh, yes, here you go. Mama Cat's. So Mama Cat's restaurant has some great breakfast. So I want to bring them up because I've been there personally multiple times. And you guys can see with 4.6 stars, they have over 1,500 reviews. That says a lot about a restaurant. But Mama Cat's, it's a great place to go, right? And right here off San Marcos Boulevard, there's a bunch of restaurants, and they're all different types of restaurants, very diverse. Here's another movie theater, the Old House Coffee House and Eatery, Rubio's. You guys have Old Mining, California. So it's a steakhouse, I'm sorry. And so, again, there's just all different types of things here in San Marcos. That's really cool. So they do have the Costco's Business Center, which probably you guys don't really care for. They have this little shopping mall, but there's not a whole lot here in the shopping mall. I'm going to be completely honest, right? So I don't really want to bring that up too much and get you guys' hopes up like, hey, where's their Forever 21, or where's JCPenney's, or whatever the case may be. So again, San Marcos, California has a lot to offer. There's so many things to do. They do have the trampoline park, and that's if you have the kids. Even if you don't have kids, actually, I know my lady and I, we like to go out there for fun sometimes. We're getting a little older, but it's a cool place to go to hang out and hit some kids with some dodgeballs. I'm just kidding, don't do that. But again, you guys, that is San Marcos, California. That is the location. Those are some things to do. Again, there's so much more. And even if you get tired of your general area, you guys can expand and grow out. Go to Escondido, go to Carlsbad, go to Vista, go to Oceanside, go to downtown San Diego. Everything is within a 45-minute drive. So you want to head to the beach for the day? You absolutely can within a 15 to 20-minute drive. Maybe you want to go check out the city, 35 to 45 minutes. Or you want to go to the mall, 15 minutes. You guys just want to go grocery shopping, 5 to 10 minutes away. So that's a really cool thing about San Marcos, California. And that's going to be wrapping up this video. Thank you guys for watching Living in South California.